Anyway, hi, how are you guys? Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was fabulous. I didn't really do too much this weekend. Why do I feel like I have an echo going on? Am I echoing? Let's see here. Okay. So anyway, so I just wanted to come in because I saw a few things and I just wanted to come in and look at them. But you know what I just realized? That I never opened up my anime. I am so loud in my headphones. Yeah. So let me see. Let me open this up real quick. But I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope that your Monday is going well. It is September the 22nd of 2025. And so, yeah, I hope that your day is going well. I hope that your weekend went well. I hope that your week goes well. I know for me, I was hoping the day was Friday, but I am the girl who is always looking for a Friday on a Monday or Tuesday, but it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so I was just minding my business, looking around, and I saw a few things that I wanted to come down and talk about. And so here I am, darling. So let me pull up my slide show, and then we can go from there. So I'm just going to be talking about some things. Hey, girl, that I've seen in the news, and yeah, I'm going to go from there. So I first want to start off with I love Real Housewives of Potomac, right? Like Giselle and Ashley and Monique. I was pretty upset when Monique left. I really did enjoy Monique being there, but yeah, Big CC. She's they're saying that she may be going broke selling furniture from her rented home. So the word on the curb is Charrisse Jackson. She used to be on, and she had like a champagne room. Like we literally saw her completed, right? A lot of times we'll see these ladies get on here, they start stuff, don't never complete it. I don't never. But she did, right? So she did. She had a champagne room, and it was real cute, real fancy, right? I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not really a big champagne person, but I mean, I sip the bubbly, but uh, get me, give me a mimosa, whole of OJ, okay? So anyway, so this is what they're saying. So Big CC, who's been renting her lavish estate. I don't, you know what I don't understand when people be renting lavishly. You know what I mean? It's like they're rather. Anyway, so she's been renting a lavish estate since April of 2019. She just opened her doors to the public for a full-on estate sale this past weekend. That's right. Everyone, look, every day people were walking around in that lady house, browsing furniture, artwork, even personal items, making offers and carrying them out. Child. So, the Potomac, the um, why am I getting so tongue tied? Potomac, Lord Jesus. So the Potomac pad, no small spot. Big C has been living large in a 5,300 square foot home. 5,300, that's not bad. Well, 5,392, but 5,300, that's not bad. 5,400 square feet, that's not bad. Four bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Do her kids still stay with her? I thought her kids were out of the house. Hmm. But this weekend, instead of cameras, it was bargain hunters still in the hallways. Now listen, let me tell you something. If I would have had the opportunity, I would have went. If I knew about it and I was in the area, I would have went. Cause you know she gonna have some shit up there, and I'm gonna offer you some money, but it ain't gonna be what you thought it was gonna be. It's gonna be what I can pay. Yeah, I came in here with $300. So what can I get for $300? Okay. According to shoppers who showed up, the scene was surreal. One insider told me to take out. It wasn't like some organized auction. People were just walking around, pointing at the couch or vase and buying it on the spot. It felt like stepping into an episode of Housewives, only sad. Another added, it's one thing to see celebrities sell their clothes online, but to literally walk through her house and grab stuff, that's different. It felt way too personal. Oh, Lord. Okay, excuse me, y'all. So the estate sales don't happen unless something's going on, right? Whether it's money problems, unpaid rent, or just downsizing. And that could be it. She could be downsizing. Because like I said, I don't think that I think her kids are like grown and off to college or something. The fact that she opened her home to the public has fans convinced her finances may not be as fabulous as they once were. Excuse me, y'all. To be clear, this wasn't like a Bravo event or something like that. This was fans and neighbors walking through this lady's living room, cash in hand, walking out with her belongings. Damn, they just make it seem so ghetto. Of course, word spread fast on Bravo page, and the debate turned messy. You had one fan saying she been fronting since season one that platonic lifestyle is rented and now repossessed. Ooh, that was cold. Somebody else said this is sad, no shade. She was one of the richest when the show started. Now I don't know about saying she was one of the richest because that was her husband, man. You know what I mean? That was her husband's pocket change. And then someone else said I would have pulled up just to see what kind of deals I could have got. Housewife, estate sale, sign me up, right? Because that would have been me. I would have been there. I would have been there because I know we can't fit the same thing, but I would have been there getting something. Um, so just to wrap it all up, Big C has spent 6 years projecting luxury out of her nearly 5,400 square foot home. But after this weekend sale, that facade fractured. It's gone, cracked. It ain't no longer there. When fans are literally walking through your house, scooping up your possessions, it's clear that the Potomac lifestyle may not be all the diamonds and champagnes that she was once talking about, right? Mm. Now that's so sad, you know, because you don't want to see people going through hard times. Well, I didn't see her going through no hard time. I'm hearing about it, but you get what I'm saying, right? Because as a woman, like if you got people coming through your house, walking around, grabbing stuff, asking you how much is this, how much is that. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Like every woman knows. Like if I do this, then that mean I done hit the bottom. I guess kind of like I don't know stripping. There are people who stripping and make really good money. Like girls who um do gymnastics and then they go and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna just go and do gymnastics on the pole. I remember I went to a strip club one time. Listen, y'all, I'm about to digress real quick. I remember I went to a strip club one time and they had a girl in there. And when I tell this was down in New Orleans, right? This was down at Hustle. And when I tell you that girl got up on that pole and she was going all kinds of every which way, up, down, left, right. I'm just all kinds of no. This was not Hustlers. This was a club called Babes. At the time, the name of the club was called Babes. I think they ended up closing that club down. But needless to say, when I tell you, I wasn't really like a strip club person. But when the environment, it is what it is, and I knew people who like went there all the time. Like my stepbrother used to always go down there. I used to go there with it'll be him, his best friend, and myself, and we'll be down there in Bourbon. I'm talking about all night. Just I, mm, I tell y'all about that on another time. Just remind me, tell me about the New Orleans nights, child, baby. Them some good times. But the point is, the girl was like, she was just doing all kinds of, stuff, right? And so I remember when she was walking around, because you know how they be walking around on the floor. And I was like, girl, you did gymnastics? So she said, yeah, I used to do gymnastics. I was like, oh, okay. And we talked for a minute or whatever, but she was like, she did gymnastics and she came in and she really don't make money on the floor because she was like, she really don't know how to be talking to the people. but she make all her money on stage. And I get it, because when she got up there, because you're so used to girls really not getting up there doing nothing in a sense, and these were nice looking girls, because Base was an upscale club, where it's like a lot of older white men, you know what I mean? So the girls were, it wasn't like going into like a club like Lipsticks, you know what I'm saying? Where you just, anybody just go up in there and dance, you know what I'm saying? You just like, didn't I just see you on the corner? She in that dance. But, yeah, I digress. So, bar, babe, because fans are thinking that the new 21 Savage lyric on Honchos, if only, confirms his couple with Lotto. Now, it looks like a new lyric from 21 Savage may have just confirmed a romance that fans have been speculating about for years. On a new track with Honcho, that's the rapper that I don't know if he should go pregnant, but I think he said she might be pregnant or something like that. I don't know. I don't. But on a new track with Honcho, the rapper dropped a line that many are convinced is not so subtle. Shout out to his fellow Atlanta rapper Lotto. The long-standing rumors about Lotto dating 21 Savage have been reignited with what fans are calling a major receipt. Now, this isn't the first time the two artists have been at the center of the romance rumors. I really don't know why y'all care, to be honest, because he ain't really all. He take away the name, the money, and just look at him. No, like just look at 21 Savage. Y'all ever seen? Okay, look. Whenever you get time, go on your phone. Go to Google, and type in "young boy NBA." Dial in on. What is wrong with my dog? Um, read itself. Type in why that shit scared the hell out of me. It scared me. Listen, I thought my dog was about to, look, I didn't know if he was choking or not. I had made some barbecue ribs yesterday. And so, they got the big bone. So one of them, I got two dogs. So each one of them got a bone. Now my little Frenchie, she over there, the bone bigger than her. That's that, she over there cutting up. Just cutting up. But anyway, um, so yeah. So what was that? Okay. Okay. So this ain't the first time about their rumors. Reported. Okay, so speculation has been swirling since 2020. That's it. Okay, since 2020. But the two have always kept it strictly professional and public, only attending the same events and sharing the stage at Lotto's headline and birthday bash performance. Their secret relationship was unofficially blown after they were spotted together on a vacation in St. Vincent, which that picture should be floating around. But they were seen stepping off a boat together looking pretty cozy. While the photos were blurry, they were the first public sighting of the two, confirming the fans have been long speculating. Now that's the 5 years, but ain't nothing wrong with that. If y'all want to keep it to yourselves, just long as his wife don't be, bothering her. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing worse than your boyfriend's wife getting on your nerves. You know what I mean?